people, welcome back to MaishaWithMe and welcome to another episode of TeenTalk. Today we're going to talk about entrepreneurship. We go through school, hopefully getting training and skills that will enable us to work, make money, solve our problems and the world's problems. So, what do the young people think about entrepreneurship at this age, making money when they're still young? Let's see what they have to say. Please join us today. Making money.
Money. Something important.
Moolah. What do you guys call it?
Money.
Dough. Dough.
Get the bag, get the bread, the leaf. We call it bag, I think.
Really? My God, like bag.
Yeah, get the bag.
Oh, okay.
Or bread.
Get the bread, get the bag. Okay, history really repeats itself well. So today we're going to be talking about entrepreneurship, and that in a nutshell is really setting up a business for profit. So, guys, what is one word that comes to your mind when you hear the word entrepreneurship?
Money.
Money, yeah?
Yeah.
This during Corona period, our neighbors asked us to babysit their child. This child was so much hard work to take care of. He's running. He wasted almost all my paint. I had an episode of shouting at him, but we went through it, and yes, I made like 150 per day.
I sold makeup, in my former school, and I did makeup. So I could either sell you the makeup or do it for you, but I'd get money either way.
At home, my father pays me when I wash the car, so that's one of the things I've ever done to earn money.
I bought sweets and I sold them for like 100% more than what they were worth. So like I made like double. Yeah.
Fixed a bicycle.
In school, people like sweets, and then there are lots of boarders and they don't have sweets. So what I did is I would have some of my pocket money, and then I would save it, and then I would buy lots and lots of lollipops and chocolates and sweets and mints, and I would put them in my bag, and then I would sell them. I know, guys, I feel like I'm ripping people off, but I would sell them for 20 bob, and sweets originally at 10 bob. So I'm getting 100% profit, which I think was unfair, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
Money. All of you money.
Profit.
Okay, yes, for sure.
Revenue.
Sorry? Liabilities.
Hey! I know, wow!
I know, right? Okay.
Someone paying attention in class.
Someone else?
Maybe loans.
Loans, Yeah. Hey, you guys are thinking, eh?
Businesses.
Businesses, absolutely. Yeah. Anything else?
Interest rate.
Okay, interest rate, loans. You guys
Exchange rate.
are you studying these things in school?
I know! Yeah, we are.
So you're thinking foreign currency.
Yeah, really
Not only Kenya shillings, not only
business teacher must be
foreign
disappointed.
currency. So do you think there are cons for being, because we probably all agree there are pros for being an entrepreneur, like there are pluses, eh?
Yeah.
So are there negatives for being an entrepreneur?
Yes, of course there is. I think that the major con in being an entrepreneur is loss. It is loss. You really feel the pain of loss.
Yes, when you lose money.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Those decisions you make, you take responsibility immediately. Yeah, that's loss.
Put in more work. You reap more than you sow.
You sow more than you reap.
You reap more than you sow.
Reap more than you sow is positive.
No.
Yes.
The other way around.
Yeah, so you were saying that you work hard, you work
sow
very
more
hard
than
and
you-
you get less, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Most
most
times.
times, eh?
When
So
you're
it sort of looks like it's easier to be in a day job and you're working less and you're getting paid, but if you're an entrepreneur, you work more and you still get less, right?
It really pays off in the end when you've done it for a long time and it's like your business is really somewhere. But when you're starting out, it's really about more. You put in more hours and you get less for the hours that you did.
Yeah, so that there's a lot of effort at the beginning.
Yeah.
Also, when like people, this isn't like part of business, but when everyone around you does not really support your business or basically does not encourage you to go further, like it's not gonna work, everyone's just saying just give up, it's not gonna get you anywhere.
You're dreaming, basically. They're like, come back to us.
And when you read your audience wrong.
When you
read your audience wrong.
Market.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
When there's no market.
Yeah, for example, if you're trying to sell like reading books to like everyday teenagers, like the person who will be selling phones and video games will be getting more audience and capital than the one who will be selling books to the younger readers.
Okay, that's good. That's smart. Knowing your market, you may just misread the market. That's cool. Any other?
Being an entrepreneur it has a lot to do with taking risks, and sometimes all those risks are not going to pay off. You could get conned, you could read your market wrong, like he said, so it's extremely hard.
I considered betting money, going to like a casino, putting all my money there and gaining a lot of money. But I'm not stupid. Betting is gonna get me in a lot of trouble.
Well, a football bet. It is a friend of mine, we were betting. I'm a Chelsea fan and he's an Arsenal fan. So I think, but then I ended up losing, a whole 1,000 shillings.
It's a business I did in school and it's not allowed like for you to do business in school. So I kind of made like a loss of 300 shillings. So surprisingly, I lost more money than I spent on the biscuits. So that was the thing that I pursued and I didn't like it at all. So yeah, that's it.
Well, this is actually just happened so recently. I was asked to give money and I didn't know what this money was, but they said that they're gonna pay me back. And this is my first business transaction, so I was so scared. I was like, what am I going to do? Is they gonna scam me? Yeah, I was supposed to send my friends some money. And so like my friend, I just knew them from school. So yeah, it was like a very risky, I didn't trust them as much. But in the end, I actually got 500 profit. And I feel like it was a good, although scary, a very good business transaction.
I really don't think I have ever considered anything risky financially. I don't think that's ever happened.
I had 500 bob, and then I had a friend at school. She started a lemonade business and it was doing very well. Then I decided to myself, why do all the dirty work, I do business studies at school. I could be a limited partner. So I was like, okay, I like what I'm doing. So I said, let me invest in your business. But then things just didn't work out. I'm not going to explain, but like I was going to invest.
But the tunnel is long. You know how long the tunnel is? The tunnel is really, really, really long.
And you guys are acting like
and it's not easy.
you guys are acting like every single entrepreneur has made it big. Some people have worked 20 years and at the end it has flopped.
Yeah,
Some people have worked 1 year and it has been prosperous. Some people have worked 50 years and it's successful.
Yeah,
So
because of their
honestly, you
attitude.
never know.
And there's also some, like when it's like a trend to make, there's even a trend to make loom bands. Now every business is making loom bands and there is like an overproduction of loom bands everywhere and your business is not getting anything because everyone else is doing it.
In case you have a loom-band, just keep it going. I use that kind of stuff.
So basically what you're saying is get there first.
Yes, before everyone.
Before everyone else. Yeah.
And you have to do predictive analysis to know so there's a plan demand to know how much like your I don't know how to say this, like how many customers you get per week and is it slowing down, is it becoming higher, is your market growing or is it because you can't be making excess and have less customers, you can't have more customers are making it less. It's a trend
Yeah.
over.
You guys have also heard of what they call a serial entrepreneur.
No.
Okay, a serial entrepreneur. Do you know what the word serial means?
Yes.
How many?
Continuous.
Exactly.
Like serial killers.
So they're serial entrepreneurs, and the thing is that they're it's basically someone who starts one thing, maybe it doesn't work, or it works and then they get onto another and it works, or doesn't work and they move on to another, or because it's okay to stop something that you think is not progressing, so that you don't waste more time and effort on it and you move on to something else. So it happens.
But like that can be a bit like stagnant. You like stay in one position because sometimes your goal might be you just need to push a bit further. Because for example, if you're digging for gold and you just dig like 15 days and then that's it. Then you just go into the next spot. You never know. Maybe you are so close, but you just didn't push hard enough, long enough.
Smart.
I save it. I've learned from years back to it'd be better to save money. So when I earn that money, I save it.
I divided it into two. I saved half, then I used the other half to buy more makeup to sell.
So right now I still have it and I'm actually saving it in case I really want anything badly. But usually I go buy myself some Pringles and I also bought a bucket hat.
Some of it I used it to buy soda and viazi, and then the rest got lost.
I told my mom to put it in my bank account.
I use them to buy more sweets so that I can eat now. Because I didn't have enough money to, spend fast. Smart, guys.
So basically, if you want to do something probably that is required, then you need to look at what are the current problems that are around that you can solve.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because if you're not solving any problem, then you won't have anyone actually willing to pay money to, take what you're selling. So you have to think about what are the issues that are around or the problems and how can I contribute to them. Okay, so all of you who have given options, finally, can you tell us how you think you need to be supported to be able to do those things that you're thinking about?
Well, I think one of the ways that you can be supported is from your family. Because family is very strong, So if you can depend on your family to support you, to fund you, even.
Okay, so to give you some moolah to start,
Yeah.
or some loans instead of going to the bank.
I just take promotion.
Sorry?
I just take for good business to run into promotion.
Promotion.
Yeah.
Okay, so you generally friends and all that to promote your stuff.
Maybe you can
All
an
the friends.
influencer.
Because your business idea, if it's really good, there's no way it can fail with promotion. Because for example, some celebrities make useless businesses and stuff like that, but because of that influence, their business can thrive for some bit. So if their business, which is not even really that thought out, can thrive for that bit, imagine what yours could do if you really got major promotion.
I feel like social, people do not underestimate the power of social media. Over the years, someone can just do something crazy and they become famous and everyone's like that. I'm like, oh, by the way, and then they see, wow, that logo, they're wearing that. And just because the thing has become famous and everyone's like, wow, let me actually wear that, let me actually proceed to do such a thing. So I feel like maybe taking your chances on social media, and maybe somehow, unpredictably, you could become famous and that will give you a
Something
head start.
so.
Wow, thank you guys so much. This was a brief session on entrepreneurship. I hope we can continue this discussion in the comments, out there, wherever you are. Tell us what you think. Guys, thank you so much for your ideas. You are brilliant, and please keep thinking about these things and, work towards them, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for participating. So till next time, bye!
Thank you for watching.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to comment.
Yes.